Hi there, my name is Cami. I'm an advanced certified grief coach through the Confident Grief Coach School, and welcome to this video on reimagining your holiday. Now, around the holidays, there is so much pressure and expectation for things to go a certain way, right? We might be feeling that anxiety or pressure to have things go a certain way, and we all know that when we are deep in our grief, things don't go as planned. Our grief comes out of nowhere, and we might be feeling super exhausted this year because of that. And that's okay. This is an opportunity to envision how you want your holiday to really go. You don't have to do things the way that you have done them in the past. And what might be most supportive for you could be totally different from how you have done things before for your holiday celebration. So in this video, I want to introduce a tool that we use in our Breathe model for grief coaching through the Confident Grief Coach School. And this is something that we use to help clients set goals and make meaningful changes. And we do this guided visualization or using the power of the mind to envision how we want things to go, to envision our goals. And this is very intentional because our mind is powerful. Our brain does not actually know the difference between what you're imagining and reality. So there's a biology and a science that goes into using visualizations to practice how we want things to go. The brain will literally prepare and pave the way to make that happen. So let's take some time to envision what would be the best way for you to experience the holiday this year. It might be totally different from what you have done before. So let's take some time to explore that. If you are open to it, I invite you to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths and ground into your body. And just allow your imagination to lead the way. Allow any images or ideas to pop into your mind. And know that there is no right or wrong way to do this. Just allow your imagination to take the lead. What would be the best, most supportive way for you to experience the holiday? Now just allow any images, any scenes, any ideas to come forward. So imagine you are experiencing the holiday this year. Where are you? In your mind's eye, look around the room. What do you see? What are you doing? Is there anyone there with you, or are you by yourself? Are you surrounded by friends and family? Or maybe you have a quiet time at home alone with your cat or your dog. As you imagine yourself in this space, how would you like to feel? If this holiday could go as smoothly as possible for you this year, what would that be like for you? Where would you like to be and what would you like to be doing? Envision yourself in this space on your holiday, doing the best that you can, having a smooth and successful holiday, whatever that looks like for you. Just allowing that vision to come forward. All right, take a deep breath and a nice long exhale. And gently open the eyes when you feel ready. Now go ahead and take a moment to journal or to reflect on this quick little visualization practice that we did. So as you are thinking about how you would like your holiday to go this year. What came up for you during this practice? Are there any things that you might be able to do for yourself this year that would support you in creating this vision into reality? Maybe during this practice, what came up for you was that you just want to be at home, snuggled up with your cat on the couch, watching your favorite movie. Because having some space to just be by yourself and go to bed early would be the best, most supportive thing for you this year. Or maybe you envision yourself at your holiday celebration with your family because that would be comfortable and that would be nourishing for you. What might need to, what support might need to be put into place in order for that to be nourishing for you? Maybe you have a friend or a family member who could be there to help you when things get overwhelming, to step aside with you and breathe. Maybe you have a way that you would like to show up for yourself that's different this year, some boundaries you would like to set. Maybe you want to show up to the event for just a couple hours because that would be enough. How might you be able to adjust your holiday to make it the smoothest, most successful holiday possible for you with where you are at right now, being realistic with how you're feeling in your grief, being honest about what you really need and how you might be able to make that happen. So I hope this little visualization practice was helpful for you just to tap into your mind's eye and your imagination as far as what you might be able to do this year just a little bit differently to make sure that you are really having a holiday that feels as best as possible considering your circumstances. Stay tuned for the next video where we will dive deeper into how to make this vision come into a reality. But in the meantime, I invite you to reflect on this a little bit more and try to get as specific as possible about what it is that you would like to see for yourself this holiday season. Do some journaling about it, do some reflecting on what it is that you need and how you might be able to make this a reality for yourself this year. All right, there is more to come in the next video, so be sure to check that out tomorrow. In the meantime, if you need any support, of course, I am here for you. And just a reminder that if you are out there and you are wanting to become a grief coach yourself and learn more of these tools to work with your clients to help them navigate their grief journey, I invite you to join us on our Confident Grief Coach certification program that starts in January. So more information in the show notes on how to join that cohort, and I hope to see you there.